Hi everyone, welcome to Amaranth. These are general messages for the collective Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Jupiter placements. Let's get into it. So the first card you have, Capricorn, is Nemesis. Now, Nemesis is actually known as the goddess of retribution. And what I mean by that is that this goddess or this energy of this goddess is actually meant for you to grow into the powerful and the best version of yourself. But the way it happens is through a challenge. Now, this challenge could come in the form of somebody that is like always opposing you, always opposing your thoughts, somebody who you see as an enemy or their opponent or as a rival, or somebody who keeps disagreeing with you. So that's the way that this energy will come to you in order to tap into something inside of you, an aspect, a skill, a talent, a potential that you did not tap into as yet. But this opponent will come and force you into developing either a new skill, or you will learn something from this opponent. And you can apply it in your own life, in your professional life or personal life. So somebody who is challenged, somebody who is whom you see as an opponent, is going to give you an opportunity to grow and master something in your life or in your own inner world. Now, you ruled by Capricorn, so you will need the discipline for it. And with the new moon, Aquarius, and Saturn in Pisces and Capricorn, you being the ambitious person that you are, just know that this is something that is bothering you at this point in time is just something inside of you. So whatever challenge you are being presented with right now is just a way of God's way. It's seen as a mirror. This opponent or this challenge is actually reflecting to you, is actually a mirror to you, where you can see some skills, some hidden talents, some idea which is hidden inside of you. And this person, by not being on the same page as you, or being opposing your ideas, or, going in the opposite direction as you, is going to bring it out of you. That skill, that talent, the potential is going to come out of you through this person, through this challenge. So whatever your struggles are meant to actually create something really powerful inside of you, a shift, whether it's a habit or behavior or a pattern or the way you do things, the way you look at things, the way you say things. Think of this rivalry as between the Joker and the Batman, if you know what I mean. Next you have is the stag spirit, and it says leadership. Now, look at this stag in the picture. Yeah, and it also says number 39. So 3, 9, and 12 are coming through prominent with this energy. Capricorn, stag. This is a white stag, and white stag is very symbolic of adventure spirit. Stags are, they are very powerful because their antlers, they shed off their antlers annually, and it grows back. So there is an energy of a renewal for you. And I feel that there is a renewal in the way that you adapt and grow. So there is growth, there is leadership, there is also collaboration that's coming through here. Because if you see the picture, this is a very confident, bold stag. And stags are also kind of in their own ways the leaders or kings of the jungle outside of the lion and all those things that we know about. But stags are also in their own way. They are kings of the jungle. They're leaders. They also are very, they're shy, but they're very alert. They're very alert. And I feel that alertness is something that you need to be right now. I mean, not just right now, at all times. We all need to be alert of our environment, of the people around us, and everything else that's going on. But at this point in time, your alertness or your senses are heightened. You might be observing a lot. And I feel that and I also feel that you're very adapting to situations. You're also very inspiring to others, Capricorn. And this is a moment for you to step into that spotlight, to step into that leadership role and lead with grace, not as the lion, like don't be a dictator, don't be aggressive, but by leading by compassion, by kindness, with grace. Maybe you want to delegate the teamwork to people who can actually handle it, to the best of their ability. So delegation, bringing people together, collaborating, and being the kind of leader that people look up to. People, the leader who inspires, the leader who mentors, who guides. When people can trust your judgment, trust your capability to make decisions. So it is a time for you to step up, and look at this lights all over the stand. So you might be actually stepping into the spotlight, or it's time for you to shine, in either in your community or in your place of work. It's just that this is very gentle energy. It's not the leadership like the lion or fierce like the lion. It's a very gentle energy. So you need to be gently calm, cool, like with yourself, with your schedules, with the people around you, with your team members. But by no means don't play small by any means. You need to take the actions, show your leadership abilities. This is your time to step up, and irrespective of who you are in the company, what you feel you are, whether you're, or whether it's in your community or anywhere else, maybe in the world. Leadership is done based on status and where you come from, the community and things like that. Leaders are those who understand their environment, who understand the need of action, and they have the clarity, they have the drive, they're determined, they have the strength to overcome odds, and they go after what they want. They achieve their goals, they achieve their dreams, and also empower other people to achieve their dreams. So who you are is more than enough. So don't ever look down on yourself. Like, are you capable of doing it? You absolutely are. Not only are you capable of leading, but you're also capable of leading other people, of being that mentor to other people whom other people look at. So don't play small. It's a time to step up and, show your abilities, your leadership capability. The next card you have, Capricorn, is number 6, and it says healing begins. So number 6 could be important, and you already had the number 3 and 9. So 3, 6, 9, and 12. Yeah, these numbers of 3, multiples of 3 could be important for you at this point in time. Healing begins. Look at this person. Her heart chakra is lit up. There's a lot of greens and violets over here. And these are colors of the heart chakra and of the higher chakra, of spirituality, of getting downloads, connecting with divine meditative practices, staying balanced. Also with your heart chakra being lit up, it's about, your heart is full. You're giving generously. You're releasing pains of the past. There's a renewed spirit over here, and your actions are heart-based. I would say whatever you're doing it has your heart in it. And I also feel that if you have been bothered by things of the past, it's time for you to reset, to heal. Whether it's body healing, your heart healing, some of you could be healing your hearts as well. Maybe you've had some heart issues or heart problems, or breathlessness or things like that. If that's the case, I feel that healing has started for you. There is a recovery which is on the way, and you will be feeling balanced. If you're feeling out of balance in some way, maybe you're feeling some chest area, of course, you should get a medical attention and doctor's advice and everything that you need to do. But alongside, I feel that if you're taking to alternative practices, there is hope and hope for healing as well. You just need to, I feel that there is some kind of pressure, stress, tension around you. So you need to stop focusing on that rivalry like we already spoke about. Forget that. Whatever of things were said and done, sometimes people say it because of their insecurities, or just sometimes we misunderstand. But whatever it was, you're being asked to, take care of yourself, and don't think things personally what people say. Also find the peace and harmony by grounding your emotions, and then activate your heart space. Whatever you do it with a lot of harmony, with ease and peace and happiness. And every action you do, every task you engage in, make sure it aligns with your heart, and make sure you find the pleasure and the joy in creating that as you move forward, whether it's creating businesses or creating a personal, passionate life for yourself in whichever way, by opening or by participating in hobbies or connecting with new people, or taking to alternate practices, consulting counselors, but do it in a very heartful way, heart-led, leading with your heart. And the last card you have, Capricorn, is 10 of Wands, and it's in the reverse they use. So this is Wands energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius are the fire elements. It's in the reverse. Now, releasing burdens. I feel that you are feeling light or going to feel light by delegating tasks, by not carrying all the weight that you were carrying earlier. It could be related to your ambition, it could be related to your home and family, but now you're releasing it, you're delegating it, you're finding other ways of getting the job done, whether at home or whether outside. And whatever you're working on, there is a renewal energy into that, a renewed purpose. I feel that you're trusting other people more, like they're capable of carrying the weight, they're capable of achieving the goal, they're capable of doing the job. You're trusting people more. And now it's allowing you to balance your life out because, you know, every second, everything, every chance that we delegate, it releases that time for us to take care of ourselves or to do something else. Also, number 10 is releasing energy, starting new cycles or new ways of being. And I feel that it could be that, you're in line for promotion and you finally get it. And you now release that burden of whether you will be the one this time or not. It could be those kind of burdens as well. Like, you know, you've been waiting in line for promotion. You've been waiting in line for an approval. Or maybe in your own business, you're waiting in line for the right resource to be hired or something like that. And now you're relieved that you got the right resource or you got the right position or you got the right mentor or you got the right pay. Or you got the right community, the right house. It could be anything that you could be worried about or thinking a lot about or working hard towards spinning all your wheels. So now you'll feel relaxed, maybe you're exhausted, and now you'll start to see things ease out and more time for relaxation. And of course, collaborative efforts is here, like when we bring together a team of people to do the job, or you're finishing up your projects and starting something lighter, leaving careers behind that are so hectic and starting something new. Or you hired some resources to get the help you need, but this is some way releasing the burden. Also, I feel that this could also be a change in the way you do things. Maybe you were in leadership positions and the way you lead, the way you mentor people is changing now. Like you already saw in the past energies, there's more of delegation coming through. Maybe it was that you wanted to do everything by yourself or you wanted to do it a certain way and you're not trusting other people. But now with releasing all of that, you're actually allowing people to participate in your group project or participate in your life in some way so that you are able to work towards other things. You're able to inspire people. You're able to bring about other changes or look into other areas that you were neglecting. Or just in general work towards other things in the community related or your personal life or your family, and look after other areas that also bring you joy, but you are not able to pay attention because of overexhaustion or over-engagement in a certain area. Now, these being general energies will play out differently in your lives, could be in your personal life, could be in the environment around you. Let me know in the comments how these energies play out for you. It helps me connect better with your energies, with the people out here at Amaranth. So hope you enjoyed your messages, Capricorn. So thank you guys for joining. Please subscribe and hit the like if you enjoyed the content, and I will see you in the next one. Take care, guys. Bye for now.